grey Universal Studios. We're about to go in actually. We've just had something to eat. We've just eaten here at the Red Oven Pizza Bakery. There's Madam. You've left a receipt with all your details on the thing. Oh dear. Anyway, how is everybody? Everybody good? Here we are. We are live at Universal Studios. We've just eaten at the Red Oven Pizza Bakery, which was very good actually. Definitely give a recommendation there. Very, very nice pizza. We are going to head now in so you can see us actually go into the parks. Here she is.
So, if you get an iced tea anywhere, and we got an iced tea while we were having, I've got the raspberry iced tea, it's delicious. Mark got sweetened iced tea. They do this thing called a to-go cup. And it's only because one of my friends told me, and I was just like, huh? And she's obviously from the States.
Hey, Dapper Vantacrew, how are you?
Hey,
hello.
And she was like, yeah, you just ask for a to-go cup. And I was just like, okay. And now you can get a to-go cup. So good.
Yeah, you can do that as well. You'd never get that in the UK. So there's the Hard Rock Cafe across the way. How is everybody? I hope
Mark,
everybody's well. Oh, you want to go that way?
This is Studios, that's Adventure.
I was getting mixed up. There is the Twosome's Chocolate Emporium, one of my favourite places to eat around here. Now, yeah, you can see here, it's a bit of a grey day today, and sod's law, it's due to be nice tomorrow, just not on the day we're doing this Universal, but we persist. Apology, yeah, first of all, Dapper Vantacrew said, I'm currently in hospital for 4 days. I was supposed to be at MK. Oh no, is everything all right?
Oh goodness.
Well, hope you're away.
You were supposed to be at Magic Kingdom. Oh, bless you.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear about that.
I hope it's nothing serious and, you know, you recover soon.
Yeah,
oh, bless you.
Oh gosh, I hope you're okay. Well, listen, we're sending you our best wishes, Dapper Vantacrew. I hope you actually get better soon. Funny enough, apologies from Kelly and I actually, because we've been so ill the last couple of days. We've had a really, really bad cold, and as you can probably still hear from our voices.
Yeah.
And it's been really annoying because we've not been able to really do the live. We really wanted to do a live yesterday, and we just couldn't do it. Evelyn, how are you? Yeah, unfortunately, we just couldn't do it yesterday.
Look at the Voodoo Donuts.
There's Voodoo Donuts. I love this chair. So this is to be really good. We've eaten here before. They do some really nice donuts in here. You'll see everybody coming out with pink boxes. That guy's got a pink box there. And what I love is this. Look, check out that chair. This is the Voodoo Donuts chair. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, Dapper Vantacrew. So yeah, so because of his tics, because of Tourette. So I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, listen, we really do hope you're okay and you can come out of the hospital soon. It's not great, is it, coming all the way into Florida and that happening. So we really
Dapper, do you live in Florida? Did we have this conversation because we were talking about Magic Kingdom and you having memories of queues being long and stuff like that? Is it you? I believe you live here, right? I think he lives here. Oh
yeah, but so I hope everything's okay, Dapper. We really do send you our best wishes, and we hope you come out of there soon. And I hope you can get to Magic Kingdom soon. It's not nice having to do that. There we go, look. Now I'm hoping it's not going to rain today. It did rain earlier on, but it hasn't been too bad this morning. So we did have a very light sprinkling of rain. However, I live like 32 minutes away from Magic Kingdom. I'm in Claremont.
Yeah.
All right. So you are actually based in the US. But even so, you know, we do wish you well. We really do hope you make a speedy recovery. So Kelly and I are sending you our love.
Yeah. Oh, bless you.
We are sending you our love.
I hope we can maybe give you a little bit of, I don't know, joy, maybe today.
Yes. So it's not quite
Magic Kingdom, but
Well, funny enough, we were debating whether or not we were going to do Magic Kingdom today.
Yeah, because I wanted to do Magic Kingdom. I was like,
So we ended up doing Universal Studios.
yeah.
But here we are, so we're just coming up there. There's the famous Universal Studios sign, look.
The globe.
The globe
yeah.
as it rotates round. You can hear the music as we enter. There's the Hard Rock Cafe in the corner there. The streets are empty. Yes, actually, even
Look at the thing over there as well. It looks lovely.
we are really hoping actually the park is quite empty today. It's unusual like this. An empty park means lower numbers on the rides. So that's what we're hoping. There you are, look. We're entering Universal Studios. I still love a good Universal Studios stream, Dapper. Well, we hope you can enjoy this. What we love, the music's getting a bit loud now. You'll see all the Christmas decorations. Can you see all those just on the outskirts of the arches there? So we're just coming into this now. I better get my ticket ready. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's really quiet today. We love coming at this time purely for that reason. Although we were, when was it now? Last Tuesday, I believe. It was not a school holiday. It wasn't anything like that at all. No school holidays, anything like that. And we went to Magic Kingdom, and it was absolutely and utterly packed. It was absolutely, look, there's nobody in the queue. Absolutely nobody in the queue. So this is good. Right, I'm gonna have to get through. Now, excuse me while I come through. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yep.
Stand straight up, sir.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm through. Here we are. Yeah, it's quite quiet. Look, the park is really quiet. So this is Kelly's favourite park.
I'm good. How are you? Yeah.
I actually
Thank you
prefer
so
the other
much.
side, but she really does like this side. So we come straight into the Universal Studios store. Hey Mary, how are you? This is exciting. Almost like being there in person. Love all the background music. How fabulous. No queues, sorry. Yeah, absolutely. There's no queues here at all. It's really quiet today.
Yeah.
We're actually quite short. Now you can see quite a few people gathering on the other side. So this part will be busier, but yeah, it's actually quite quiet today. So you can see
Oh my
here.
goodness. The Wicked is open.
Oh, the
I wonder what they've
Wicked's
got going
open.
on. Oh my
What have they
word.
got going on? So the new Wicked movie is released on the 22nd, so this week.
I thought this was going to open on the 22nd. I need to go over there and find out. Oh, it's a meet and greet.
So it's a meet and greet. Here we are. I don't know if you need tickets. What's going on? Do you want to find out?
No, because I'm not going to do a meet and greet just yet. We're on the live.
Oh, okay. We could take them in.
But I wonder if it's buy your own Wicked tickets. Ooh.
Hey Sam, how are you? Mary said, I'm interested to see what changed since the last time we were there about 10 years ago. Well, we can show you the change. So I quickly show you the Minions part. That's the bit that's changed the most.
Oh yeah, that's with all the Bake My Day and stuff like that. There's also the Born.
Oh yeah, so this
one.
is new. So Mary, when you were here last, this would have been the Terminator 2 ride. It's now the Born Supremacy. Is it Born Supremacy? Born Identity?
Born
ride?
Stuntacular.
That's easier for you to
Yeah.
say. Right, let me show you the big changes. I'll show you the big changes. Which is this way. Yeah, so this is new. They built this. I don't know if they're doing meet and greet or what, but we'll have to find out some more about that later on. Yeah, apologies. Kelly and I have got real big colds at the moment, hence we didn't do the live yesterday. So if you sound us sort of splurting and me blowing my nose, that's why. Here we go. So this is all new. The Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. The Minion Land. So we have eaten in here. There's a Minion Cafe down here. So we did this as a review. We'll have that uploaded on one of our things. So check that out. So these are all the Minion Lands. Now this is new as well. This is the Villain Con. Sam said, hi guys, I'm poorly myself with a chest infection and bad asthma. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, bless. Well, you too. Oh, 5 minutes, that's not bad. Ooh. The wait time's really slow on these.
I don't think we've done the villains one, have we?
No, we haven't. We'll have to do this a bit later on. How to become a minion. Yeah, Sam, we hope you feel better too. Yeah,
oh, bless you.
Everyone's not feeling so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this used to be the Shrek ride.
Yes.
Now they've smashed all this down and rebuilt this, which is the Villain Con.
Just the inside, they just refurbed the inside.
And this is a whole new ride.
But I love, love, love the way that they've done this Bake My Day and the Minions Cafe. And I remember watching it on, you know, other people's YouTube. Excuse me, and then seeing it and thinking, do you know what? I can't wait to come here. So what's nice is, even though we've had to come sort of at a later date, we weren't here during the construction, so we can just see it as is. Because sometimes it's disappointing when you're waiting for something to open, but yet here it is. When you just turn up, it's just so much nicer. So there is a meet and greet over there as well with the girls from Despicable Me. Here we go. Look, I love these cute little cupcakes. They're so gorgeous.
Thank you.
Look.
Blimey, it's freezing in here.
It's very, very cold.
They pump the aircon in here. It's really, really cold.
And obviously, Mark and I aren't feeling the greatest as it is. But I love these. I think they're so cute. And then they have all of these sort of like sweets, gummy cupcakes, marshmallow treats. These little things are great. Smaller versions, keychains. And then...
What did Mary say?
So much has changed. Great to know what... Great to know what it was before.
Oh, Flame Guy said as well, the sky's miserable. It is pretty, you know.
It really, really is. There are a couple of things that I do want to get in here, but I will get them later on.
Oh my God, it is so cold in that shop. So
as soon as you walk in, it's like the aircon is just blasting. But the thing is, it is warm out here.
Oh, this is new. Should I point this one there?
Oh yeah, so these are the lollies. I just saw a little girl with one of the purple ones. And yes, all of this does turn your mouth purple and all of that type of stuff. But I think they're cool. And one of them is banana flavoured as well.
Here we go. So these are the new ones. You've got the Million Bar, which is blue banana, the Gru with Nutella, the Vector orange cream, the Evil Minion, which is blue lemonade.
Ice pops are $5.99.
It's a speciality ice pops at $9.
The speciality ones, though, I think is the cheesecake. I think these are the speciality ones.
I don't know. I think
maybe those are the speciality ones. Yeah, and those,
regular.
So they're $9.
That's a lot.
$9 is a lot. What's that? £7?
£7 for an ice lolly.
Cray. Absolutely cray.
I think it's when it says the Bank of Evil, but I don't know what's in the Bank of Evil.
Ooh.
Right, so this is the Minions Cafe. So this is also new.
Yeah.
And we did eat in here. This is really good fun. So this used to be, Mary, you may remember, this used to be, they had like a horror cafe, which was here. And that's all been smashed down now. That's now this.
wonder how long it is for the Jimmy Fallon ride as well.
Well,
It's so quiet.
I am absolutely gobsmacked how quiet it is today.
There's no one here. That's crazy.
Well, so I'm not going to complain because that means we can get some good rides today.
Yeah. You can actually do some things and get some rides done. And normally, later in the days when you'd have a load more people. So I wonder what it was like this morning. And to be fair, there wasn't that many people on the bus when we came.
No, there weren't at all. Although we did get the latter bus.
Yeah, we got the later bus, yeah.
Did you want to get the Christmas shop?
I'll have a look, but I'll get what I want later on.
All right, okay. Did you want to get all your freebies, or are you going to get that later on?
Oh, yeah, we need to find out, yeah.
You see. Now, Kelly and I bought annual passes, and with that you get some freebies. We want to find out what freebies you get. So that's what we're going to have to take a look
Colin and Pino say hi.
Hey,
Evelyn
Colin
says.
and Pino, how are you?
Mary says, yep, remember all of that. Kirsty says, good evening, everyone.
Hey,
Hope you're
Kirsty.
feeling a bit better. Mark and Kelly, honestly, you guys have outdone yourselves with the lives.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
I hope so. So apologies yesterday. I mean, we were really out. You can probably still feel we're a bit bunged up.
Yeah.
But we were really out of it yesterday.
Yeah.
I think you spent all day sleeping, didn't you? Pretty
Well,
much.
I stayed in the room. I wasn't sleeping, but I sort of like was on and off. And then you were by the pool.
I said, and I never normally do a pool day in Florida. Never.
Mark does not like
I have to
doing
come
pool
to the
days,
parks every day. So, I mean, even this, I was trying to push myself to get
Yeah,
to.
and he's just like, he's worse than me at the moment. There was one point I was worse than him, and I'm sort of slowly starting to get over it. And he's still pushing himself. I should have been more strict with myself before and stayed in. I wouldn't have been. I think if I was strict with myself and stayed in, I wouldn't have been as sick as I was.
Well, I think that's the thing. I'm not going to lie. If I was at home now, I wouldn't go out anywhere.
Yeah.
I think, but because we're here, I thought, no, look how quiet it is. I can't get over.
I know, it's
how
crazy.
quiet it is. Look at this street. There's nobody on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, apologies. You'll probably hear me blowing my nose periodically. I'm still suffering from this cold. We're going to take you in the Christmas shop.
Look at some of these headbands. Wow. That is just so over the top. I love it. How much are these? Oh, does it say 25?
25.
So $25.
That'd be good for your Christmas party.
Yeah.
I think this is money. What do you think?
Oh yeah, so you. Goes with your eyes, for sure. Oh yeah, those are amazing. This is just so Mark. That's just, yeah.
No, this is what Kelly was looking at. Some of
Yeah.
the ears. Sorry, the what do you call it? Earrings.
Yeah. But we'll see. Like, I do love these as well. I keep looking at this mug. And I think this is just such a great mug. $21.
Check out this though. So this is the Hogsmeade Harry Potter Advent Calendar. It's $150. But you do get, that's some of the things you get inside. Can you see? So the chocolate frog, the flies, the owl.
I'm not sure about $150. Here you go, frogs there. If you want some named Christmas Harry Potter decorations, you can get them right here. Evelyn, I've got you. That's unusual. They got Evelyn.
Oh yeah. Right, this is a good litmus test. So this will tell you the kind of wait times that we'll have. We're coming up to the Transformers ride. Now, I'm guessing it's going to be about 10-15 minutes, only because there's hardly anybody in the park, so I cannot see a queue outside.
It could be a walk-on 5 minutes. If it's 5 minutes, it's a walk-on. To be fair, even if it's 10 minutes, it's still a walk-on. I cannot believe it is this quiet. This, to me, is crazy. And if we hadn't just eaten, I'd like to jump on the ride. If we weren't doing the live, I'd say let's jump on the ride. I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What
10
is
minutes.
it? 10 minutes.
Right, so that is practically a walk-on.
Yeah.
It takes you about 10 minutes to get round.
Yeah, to be fair, to actually get to the ride, to walk to it takes you about 10 minutes. Evelyn was just saying they never have me, which is true. That's the first time I've ever seen them have your name.
Down there.
So last time we came here, we had the, you can see the drummers all set up. Now this, in May, when we were here, this was all blocked off. So they were, do you remember, they were redoing all these bits here. This has just been done up.
But clearly they're doing work now. So I don't know.
That's all been boarded off, so I don't know what they're doing here.
What work that they're doing now.
But Universal are always doing something. They're always rebuilding something, or they're always remodeling something.
They had some wicked speciality cups here.
Oh, let's go in actually. I fancy a Starbucks. Do you want a Starbucks?
Oh, no, I am full.
Are you full?
And then and I had that iced tea. Not one, but two.
That'll teach you for having all that iced tea.
I had to get the to-go cup.
Right, now I'm going to show you my new Christmas favourite here.
Oh,
I
here we
hope
go.
they have it in the UK when we get back.
Wow. They will have a Christmas one, but might not be this one in the UK.
God. It's completely empty. It's good actually, it's completely empty.
It's never empty, this place. Starbucks there's always a queue. Always a queue. Here we go. So there we go. They are the, what you call it, the wicked ones. So the small ones there, they are the Emerald City, Munchkinland and Shiz. I
come back in a second.
But in the big
That's
sizes,
the one, the chestnut
so
praline, please.
that was quite cool, but they are limited edition.
Hot, please. Grande, please.
You don't need any more cups. Well,
Kelly?
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, Mark needed. There's snow forecast for Cornwall tomorrow. Wow.
Yeah,
Mark
that's right.
needed my
No, fine, no
pass
problem.
because we get a
Mark.
discount in here.
Okay.
So basically, you get a discount pretty much everywhere. So because we upgraded our pass. Well, what we did, we only upgraded one of them. So we both bought year passes, but we only upgraded one to actually have the discount because there was no because we both got year passes. There was no point in upgrading both of them because you're just spending more money. So we decided to upgrade one of them. And that one has all the discounts. So you can still buy a year pass. It's just that they have different. There's 3 tiers, and on the basic tier year pass, there isn't anything. On the second tier year pass, you actually get discount. You get 10% discount. I'm not sure what happens on the third tier, but I felt like the third tier was a bit too expensive because it was like something like $500. Whereas the year pass was $300 with the discounts, and I just thought that to me was worth it. where we can go out to eat, we can sort of buy merchandise and all of that, and get like discounts. That it didn't make sense to upgrade both of them though. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe how empty it is, guys. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, so like if we wanted to buy anything from Harry Potter, like people here are crazy about Harry Potter. It'd probably be the only part of the park that is really, really busy. So with the Harry Potter, it's in both parks. So if the park is quiet, if you go to Diagon Alley or if you go to Hogsmeade, they are always busy. If they are quiet, whew, that means, yeah, the whole park is quiet. I think I've only ever been one time and it's been quiet in Diagon Alley. Other than that, I've never seen it quiet. So in all my years of coming, it was, yeah, crazy quiet. Evelyn says, it's too eerie there. Where is everyone? I think you should leave now. Oh God, Sam. Oh, Kirsty. We had heavy snow yesterday in Oxford. Wow. Like, do you know what? Like, it's so funny because in London, it doesn't snow. And when it does, it doesn't settle. And if it does, that's just like quite unusual that it actually settles these days. It's been like a long time since it's actually snowed properly in and around Christmas. Sometimes we might even get it in January, February or March. But whether they actually settle, that's another thing. I'm seeing people walking around with giant donuts, you know, like the Homer Simpson donuts. And I'm thinking, they look so good. I couldn't eat one, to be fair, but that would be so nice to just sort of grab a Homer Simpson donut and share a Homer Simpson donut. So Mark's just come back out. He's just handed me my pass. So I'm just going to quickly put that on. But yeah, you got what coffee did you get?
So this is the new one they're doing, which is the Christmas special. This is their praline.
Oh yes.
Chestnut praline, which is really good. It's delicious.
Oh, Evelyn was saying, yeah, London snows in February, March. It does, but it doesn't really settle. It's rare that it settles. It will snow, but it's rare that it settles now.
Do you know what? It's so mad being here because next week is scheduled to be 28 degrees Celsius, 28 at the end of November. It's just, to me, it's insane to me. English summers don't get that hot.
But I think if we go to Diagon Alley, that will give us a real scope of how busy the park actually is. Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, if the park itself is quiet, is the only place where it's super busy.
Yeah, that is true. Right, so we're going to go past the worst ride in the whole of the park.
Oh dear.
To Kelly's left.
Fast and the Furious.
The Fast and the Furious ride is probably the worst ride in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. It is not, I don't know why. It was one of the most disappointing rides I've ever been on. Right to the very end, we were thinking, right, any minute now this is going to get good. Any minute now this is going to get good. But it's just such a rubbish ride.
Yeah, it was very, very disappointing.
And you would think with Fast and the Furious it's going to be really good, but it's not. It's really disappointing.
Yeah. So we're entering now where Jaws and stuff used to be and all of that.
I know, I feel I've missed out. I never got to experience Jaws. There's a really good, I forget which website it was on, but they had a map of where all the old rides used to be. And it was saying, obviously, that Harry Potter World, so here where we're going to, this is where the Jaws ride used to be. I just always assumed it'd be in this lake, but
I
it's
thought
not.
it was in the lake. Evelyn, were you here when they had Jaws as well? So they got remnants of Jaws.
Yeah, that's the last remnants of it.
Yeah.
And apparently the Ghostbusters experience is now where the Simpsons is.
So where Back to the Future used to be. I didn't do it when it was Ghostbusters. I've only ever done it when it was Back to the Future.
Yeah, so where Krusty Land is, that's where Back to the Future ride was. And next to it apparently was where Ghostbusters was.
It would have been good if, you know, like, Michael Jackson had a ride in
that's right.
in Epcot, and it was there for many years. Anyway, it left, but it just so happened one year, and I don't know if it was your first time or second time going to Florida, but they actually had it, and I was so happy that I actually got to see it. It must have been some type of anniversary or speciality, and we actually got to see it. And it was something that, as a kid, I always wanted to go to Florida. And I was like, oh, I really want to go on that ride. I really want to see that ride. And then they took it away. I think they might have taken it away in the late 80s or something like that, or early 90s. And then all of a sudden when we came, and it must have been about 2013 or 14, something like that. And they brought it back for a limited period. And Mark and I actually got to see it. It was our first time seeing it. But it was so outdated, but you could tell that back in the day, that would have been like the top of the range, special effects and stuff like that.
Now the King's Cross ride, so this goes from King's Cross to Hogsmeade.
So this is a train.
That's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that shows how quiet the park is. Normally that's anything from half an hour to an hour.
Yeah. And when you're here at night, it's just got a different vibe.
Oh, totally. It's a totally different vibe.
Yeah, Evelyn says, yes, she remembers the Jaws ride. And then, really, Mark, Fast and Furious, it should have been a wild ride, right? It really wasn't. It was just the most disappointing ride. Because I was thinking, it's going to be like in a car, it's going to be like a simulator, and we're going to go round corners and...
Well, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting to go like the movie. So you're going round and round like at a racetrack. I thought, any minute now, this is going to get good. Any minute now, this is going to get good. And then it ended, and I thought, was that it?
So Mary is asking, what sort of ride is Fast and the Furious? Is it a roller coaster? No.
No, Mary, it's really disappointing. So it's like the Kong ride, but you're in a carriage, but everything else moves bar the carriage, basically. So it gives you the impression you're going really, really fast, but it's not even that good.
You're not even going fast, though. You don't even feel like you're going fast.
No, you don't.
It's probably the slowest ride in the park. Well, there's a few people that have come off of the train, so it looks like Diagon Alley is going to be busy.
I've got to say, no matter how quiet the park is, this part of the park is always busy.
Yeah.
It's always busy.
Diagon Alley or Hogsmeade. The noise you heard as we came in is like the bricks moving. You know when Hagrid taps the wall and the bricks start to move. Oh, Celestina is doing a little concert.
Oh, the dragon's going to fire.
Oh, the dragon's going to fire. Here we go.
Awesome.
And there you go.
That was awesome.
That's good. We caught it just
That is so
in time.
cool. That is so cool.
So cool. So here we go. I know, right, Kirsty? Perfect timing. Sam says our biggest theme park in Cornwall, Flambard, has closed. I didn't know there was a in Cornwall.
Flambard rings a bell. I've never been. It's sad actually, a lot of UK theme parks are.
Yeah. There we go. I like when they tell the story of the Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the story of the Deathly Hallows. There used to be a cart here in the middle, and they
Go on, sorry.
and they sold British chocolates. So you know, like Tunnocks, wafers, and all of that type of stuff. But they don't seem to have that now.
No,
It's
they
really
don't. The
it's a
cart seems
real
to have
shame.
disappeared.
Yeah. Real shame. 15 minutes for the Gringotts ride. Well,
Wow,
that's nothing.
That is short.
Yes.
That is a short ride.
Because when we were here the other day, it was like 50 minutes. And I don't like waiting longer than 20 minutes in any queue. But when you do this ride, you have to put your bag in a locker.
Yeah. This is fast.
Yeah.
I remember when we did it, it fires you down that track.
Yeah. Because you're going to the bank. So you're going through the vault. So you're going in a little cart. It's really good. So they sell these refill souvenir cups. So you can buy a souvenir cup. It's a plastic one. It's about $20 with tax, not plus tax, because it's like $18.99. So with tax, it's about $20, $21. And you get to refill your drink all day long. So whenever you're here, and you can refill it with whatever drink. Whatever drink is on tap, by the way, so like draft. But they have raspberry tea, sweetened tea, they have all the Coke products and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if I feel that that's a good deal or not. But I think for one day, if and we've drunk so much, but we bring our own bottles of water and stuff. Because I just feel like to save money, you know, we just bring like a litre or litre and a half of water with us. Down there is Nocturne Alley. It's quite cool down there. We're going to head out the park. I mean, not head out the park, but head out of Diagon Alley. But just look at the detail. The theming and the detail and everything is brilliant here. I love spending time here. especially when it's not as packed. So at this point, you'll be able to actually get in and out the shops. So sometimes to get in and out the shops is crazy. See, that's the noise of the bricks moving to reveal the opening to Diagon Alley. So if you've read the books, you know that Hagrid touches the wall with his umbrella, and then the bricks start to move, and then it reveals the opening to Diagon Alley. And then Harry gets to buy all of his uniform and stuff like that. And now they've made this sort of like a makeshift embankment, I guess. So you can see the bricks are loud. They are very loud, Eve. So you can see the night bus right here, and then they've done a fountain. Yeah, it does. It looks and sounds like you're walking through a film set for sure, Kirsty. Yeah. And then they've done this sort of like little statue here. It's almost like the Eros statue.
It is the Eros statue.
It is.
Yeah. It's a replica of the Eros statue.
Okay. So they've done this, and they've taken elements of London. They haven't put it in the correct order, but they have taken elements of London and sort of combined them into one area. So like if you look out here, it's almost like you're sitting along the embankment. So let me just... They've taken sort of like elements of, you know, Piccadilly and Leicester Square and King's Cross, and yeah, combined them into one. It's really weird what they sort of like how they've done it, but this is like, yeah, almost like the embankment. So you can see here the railings and everything else, and then the seats. So they've done these seats that you can sit in. So if you're ever walking along the embankment, there's also seats where you can just sit down. And then obviously they have these sort of like little statues, but then you're looking out over, you know, Simpsons. But I was saying to Mark, I thought this was where the Jaws ride was. But when he was looking at the plans, he said no, that the Jaws ride was actually over there.
Yeah, so where we've just come from, there was a separate lake for it.
Yeah.
And that's where it was. They filled it all in to create Harry Potter World.
Yeah, and it's really weird because they've done King's Cross over there. They've done Leicester Square Station there. And Leicester Square Station, if you know, is actually on Charing Cross Road. And then what they've done is they've done the embankment here. So they've taken elements of all parts of London and Piccadilly, as you know, right there from the fountain, and they've sort of combined it into one. It's sort of like a mini London, if you like.
Well, of course, the Eros statue, of course, is in Piccadilly. So,
yeah,
you're right. They've just added it all in together. But it does look good. Right.
Sam says, I do love my Elder Wand, but I wish it did more like sounds or lights. They have ones here which are interactive, so you can actually make things move here, or like so there's an umbrella outside the toilets, you can make it rain. And for years I was coming here, I was thinking, God, that busted pipe, it's always wet around here, they need to fix it, blah blah blah. No, it was just them like using the interactive wand, and I didn't even realise. And so basically the umbrella itself actually rains. I thought that was pretty cool once I knew. But I was just like, for years, like, oh my God, it's still wet around here. Why? My God, they still haven't fixed that yet. But the ones here are expensive.
Oh
for
God,
the
yeah, they're
interactive
really
ones.
expensive.
Even if they weren't,
$60, are they? I forget.
Even if they weren't interactive, they're still expensive. They're knocking at Grimmauld Place to see if Creature looks through the window, which he will.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is. You can't see it, but yeah.
I can see him. There he is. Look.
No, I know they can't see him because we're far back. It's not that door. They're knocking on the wrong door. Now, Mark and I were talking about this the other day because Disney actually owned The Simpsons, and the contract for The Simpsons is coming to an end for Universal if it hasn't already. Now, they signed a contract with Disney, I believe. Now, this is just all hearsay, allegedly, should I say. So, allegedly, they had signed a contract with Disney, but now that contract's coming to an end. So, I don't know what's going to happen, really. So these are so like if you buy your souvenir mug, this is where you can actually fill it up. But I don't know if you can fill it up without the mug, but I see that there's a lady there. Oh, she's filling it up with water. So I don't know if you need like a code of some sort to fill it up. But here, now there are points. Please allow up to 5 seconds for your freestyle cup to register after placing it on the sensor. So yeah, there must be some type of sensor, but you can get water. I've just seen a lady get water. But there are places throughout the park where you can actually just get free water if you just want water. But yeah, here is, if you've bought the cup, here it is, and then yeah, you can just use this machine and refill your drinks. I feel that's pretty cool. If you want to spend $20, that is.
So all of this at the end here, can you see all of this here? This used to be Fear Factor. Look, it's all overgrown. I'm surprised they've allowed that to happen. So I don't know what they're going to do there. Now there are rumours that they may actually put Mario World in there. Just rumours.
Oh. I don't know if that would work because they've got Mario World in Epic Universe.
They do, but they could have it here as well. So that's the rumours as well. Plus, I mean, the Men in Black ride, which is over there, that's all dated as well.
That's all dated, but I think it's still popular because I always see YouTubers on it. Bring back Dobby. Ah, yeah. Love how Danny Elfman wrote the Simpsons theme. I don't know. I've got to be honest.
I didn't know that.
I don't know who Danny Elfman is.
Danny Elfman's a very famous music composer.
Ah.
I didn't realise Danny Elfman wrote the Simpsons theme tune. Danny Elfman does a lot of Tim Burton's sounds.
Here we go. These ladies are dressed in the wicked colours, the two at the end there. What, the lady in the t-shirt with the crazy colours on, that's actually one of the cups, has got those crazy colours. This lady here in a crazy coloured shirt. That's actually one of the cups that Starbucks are doing, and it's those crazy colours. You know, the pink and the green and the white. I love how quiet it is. I can't lie to you. It's nice. We'll get to actually go on some rides later without having to wait for like, do you know what I mean, forever and a day. Oh look, she's got like a Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man out of her backpack. If you could smell the smell smells of the food and the thing is, because we ate before we come in, right? I'm like, I can't deal with any of it, but it still does smell nice. But I know I can't eat any of it. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm still full. So basically, when we went to get a pizza, you'll see, because we did a video of it. When we went to get the pizza, it said mine was a large, and so I went up to the lady and I was like, are there different sizes, because mine says a large? And she goes, well, no, it's like for 2 people to share if you want, possibly 3 people. But she was looking at me doubtful. She goes, it's 12 inches, so no, it's really for 1 person. But that to me was a big piece. I couldn't finish it all, so I did try though. I didn't eat the crusts, because I thought if I eat the crusts, I'm just going to fill myself up. I ended up leaving the crusts and 1 slice, so I didn't think I did too badly. But now I am just full. Oh, and he sings Jack's songs in The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's Danny Elfman.
Oh yeah, I thought so. I knew he did a lot of the Tim Burton's musical scores. So I knew that was the case. There's Moe's Tavern.
They do the giant donuts out here. Now, they were doing a giant apple fritter at one point, and now they do 2 giant donuts. One is a chocolate one, and then your typical Simpsons one. But I wonder if they do the apple fritter still. Let's go and have a look and see if they do the giant apple fritter. Oh! I went on the AstroTurf and the AstroTurf sunk a bit. I was like, Oh yeah, they do. That is the giant apple fritter right there.
Oh my god, look at the size of that thing.
Did you see?
That is huge. And the giant donut.
They've got
as
the
well.
giant donut above, but this giant apple fritter, crazy. Yeah, look, there it is. Is that chocolate? Can you guys see? Ooh, let's have a look and see. So the big pink is $10.99. The donuts, if you want 1, is $4.29. For a 4-pack is $13.99. The apple fritter is £6.39. The ice cream waffle cannons, I can't read cannons, is $5.49. The brain freezing sundae is $6.49. I don't know which one. It's a tricky one because the theming to Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, and Hogsmeade is really, really good. It's unsurpassed. Look at the big donut right there. That's crazy. So I really love the theming here, but I think where Harry Potter is concerned, they've surpassed themselves, I've got to say. It's not as, Disney have surpassed themselves in a lot of areas and in a lot of places, but I've got to say, I was going to say, sorry, I've put my glasses on, Kelly. Do you know what? I've got mine, and sometimes I have it on, and sometimes I don't always have it on. So sometimes I don't always read. Just trying to fit something on here. So sometimes I don't always get a chance to read all your messages without my glasses, or sometimes I've got my glasses on and I can't read the messages, and I'm like this. What's going on? What are you saying? So it's really tricky because if I take my glasses off, I can't see anything in the distance. But if I've got my glasses on, I can't read the comments. So it is a bit of a tricky one. But yes, how is everybody on this fine Wednesday? As you can see, we are spending a great time at Universal. Like I said, my favourite part of this park and the other one is Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. But if I had to choose between Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, it would be Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley is amazing. Both are amazing, but I cannot wait until they do, what's the other one? Epic Universe. So they are opening up Epic Universe May 22nd, and it's going to be, they're going to have, what do you call it, Ministry of Magic. So that's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with the Ministry of Magic. And they're going to do it like part of the, is it Paris or US? I don't know if they're going to do Paris or US. That's what I've heard. There actually is a showroom. And I did say to Mark, did you want to go and have a look at the showroom? I didn't want to look at it because I didn't want it to spoil I didn't want to know about it beforehand. But there's going to be several things. There's going to be like a villains part. There's going to be a Mario part, another Harry Potter part, Harry Potter / Fantastic Beasts. That's what I meant to say. Harry Potter / Fantastic Beasts. It's going to be Ministry of Magic, and I'm not sure what the other part is going to be. But I haven't like looked into sort of like the type of rides or the restaurants or food or anything like that. The only thing that I know is like the different parts to Epic Universe. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that there's going to be like, because that will be more Mark's thing, you know, the villains type thing. He'll really enjoy that. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm hearing this knocking, but I'm assuming that's the recording. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you want to know anything about the parks and if I can answer it, please ask the question. I hope we are brightening up your day so far. You know what? If you do come to the parks, I will just warn you here and now, you need a good pair of walking shoes. Get some trifocals, they might help you. Do you know what? This is the thing that I find, like with your eyesight, it's muscles, yeah? And when you start to wear glasses and all of that, your muscles get a little bit lazy. Just like any muscle of the body. And so for ages I didn't wear my glasses and my eyesight steadily got better, and sometimes I'd wear the pinhole glasses. I'm not advising anyone to do this, by the way. This is just what I did. My eyesight was starting to get a little bit stronger and all of that type of stuff. But anyway, so I went and got these new glasses, but I feel like I don't know if these new glasses work for me really. Which park has been your favourite on this trip? Epcot. Epcot, without a doubt, is always my favourite park. I like eating around World Showcase. A lot of people prefer drinking around World Showcase, no judgment on my part, because if I liked alcohol, I mean, I don't mind alcohol enhancing my drink, I just don't like the taste of it. But that would be a real thing for me to like. It would be nice to drink around the World Showcase, which is what a lot of people tend to do. But yeah, I loved, and I loved seeing the new parts like Communical Hall, and what was the other one? There's another one. Oh, the Odyssey building where we got the pickle milkshake. I thought that was good as well. So I feel like for me, Epcot is probably the best park and highlight for me of this trip. And I think that the highlight for me was going to Space 220, and we got to speak to a lovely family. My food did get cold, which I mentioned before, but we got chatting to this lovely family. They were from Oklahoma. You will see them on the video where we go to Space 220 to eat. And it was just so nice to sit down and chat to them and watch the kids getting excited and all of that type of stuff. So that was the highlight, I think, of my trip, of our trip, should I say. When Mark got me the photo shoot and he got me flowers, and we went to Space 220. So I basically got to do everything that I wanted on the actual day of my birthday, which was pretty nice. But the photo shoot happened earlier in the trip. But yeah, it has been a really nice trip, I've got to say. Question, if you could only take home one purchase each, what would you choose? Good question. my bag. Now, I bought 2 bags. I bought 2 bags. And I like them both. And I don't know which one I would take if I could only choose one. But it'd be one of the bags that I bought from this trip. I haven't shown you guys. I might show you when we get home, and then you'll see what the bags look like. But yeah, probably one of those bags. If we're talking theme park, what did I buy theme park wise? I have bought a couple of things. Do you know what I bought? It's going to sound so silly, but I really do like it. And you're going to be like, what do you mean? So I went to Sephora and they had these, Touchland, these hand sanitizers. I've seen them popping up all over my TikTok, and I thought, when I'm back, when I get to the States, I'll have to pick one up. And I didn't know where you got them from. Anyway, it just so happened that we were in Disney Springs. I walked by Sephora and they had them there, and I was just like, oh my God, I gotta get some. So I got Mark one, and I got I like your voice. Can you say... Why would you want me to say that? Before I say it, Ben, why? What's behind it? Is there a certain meaning that you're making me say, and I don't know what I'm saying? Is it going to be one of those? Is it going to be like see more butts? Is that it? I just want to double check. So I think, what is your favourite purchase? If you could only bring one thing home that you've bought so far, Sam says, what would it be?
Oh, that's a very good question. That is a very hard question. It'd be one of my shirts, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
One of my shirts. And actually, in fact, let's take them to the Minions, because I want to show them the shirt I want to buy.
Okay. Also, what's been your favourite park this trip? Which park has been your favourite this trip?
Again, that's a very good question. It's too difficult. It's because they're all so good.
Yeah. I think you're starting to lean towards more Disney park than...
Don't get me wrong, I love Universal. I love Universal. We always end up in this one though. I prefer the other side.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
You prefer Islands of Adventure? Yeah. Oh no, I prefer this side. Education for myself. I don't know if I'm going to say it just yet. I'll have a little think about it. Let's carry on, and then I'll have a little think about it. So we are going to where? Oh, to have a look at your Minions shirt. Yet another shirt.
Who's asking to say what?
So Ben Brown has asked me to say something, and I don't know if it means something or something else. And he says no, it's just for education for himself.
Okay.
All right. Throw it out the window, keep going. Okay, here we go. So, we are on our way to...
Back to the Minions.
Back to the Minions, because Mark has seen a shirt that he wants to get. And I'm just like, seriously? How many shirts have you bought? How many shirts have you bought so far?
Oh, God, quite a few. But I'm on holiday. And this is all part of it. Being on holiday is to enjoy. My body's all confused. I've got a cold from November, but it's like British summer. I really get my body's all confused. All confused.
Ah. All right, so
we're coming up to one place that's done the most amazing crepes.
Oh.
They are absolutely... You've tried it, what do you know?
No, I'm reading something.
They sell the most amazing crepes. Now,
I think you liked it more than I did, though. I liked it, but I think you liked it more than I did.
Eddie knows nothing. These are amazing. Now, if I wasn't so full, because we've just had pizza and I've just had a Starbucks, and if I wasn't so ill, I would definitely get them.
Mm.
They are absolutely incredible. See, this is this sort of part of the world I think they need to sort of do a bit more with.
This smells like chocolate, very, very chocolatey,
Oh,
very.
I've got a cold, I can't smell it.
Oh yeah.
Coming up to here, this is the most amazing crepe. It really, really is. This is a bit weird as well because the skies are really grey now. So it's kind of
Yeah,
it feels like it's going to rain any minute.
But also it's very like where it's overcast, the heat is quite.
Oh,
It's humid. It's very humid.
Close, yeah.
And I think I told you guys before.
You can hear the drummers.
Yeah. In here, this used to be sponsored by AT&T. It's a media centre now. I think they ask you to go and watch pilot shows and stuff like that. And then they ask you your opinion and all of this type of stuff. But years ago, when I first started coming, it was sponsored by AT&T, and there was a giant telephone in there. And you could make calls on this giant telephone for free. You could phone anywhere around the world. It was amazing. It's such a shame they still don't have it. It was a real feature, but it was like a mobile phone type thing. Thanks, Kirsty.
Here it is. This is the most amazing crepes. This here.
All right, calm down.
Kelly's pointing at me.
Yes, because you were talking, and then I'm going to point.
So here. These are amazing. The Central Park crepes.
There's no point in me pointing there. I have to point over here anyway. So there you go. So they've got the seasonal roasted turkey with artisan bread stuffing, sage gravy, bourbon cranberry sauce, brie cheese, and then they got the savoury smoked brisket, which is corn and apple, hash pepper, jack apple cider barbecue, micro cilantro, and then they got the lemon blueberry, which is what Mark and I had the other day, which is lemon pound cake, lemon curd, fresh blueberries, whipped cream topping, powdered sugar. They also have the strawberry hazelnut, which is strawberries with Nutella, mascarpone Nutella, whipped topping and powdered sugar. I would like to try that Nutella one with the strawberries, but for me, the blueberries really made, I don't know, they gave it an extra layer of...
They had pieces of cake in it as well, which made it even better. So
Yeah.
you had the mascarpone cream, and then you had pieces of lemon cake in it. And that was so good. It was really, really good. Right, back to Minions World.
Right.
I can't get over how empty this park is.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Look at this.
I wonder if they'll still do the parade and stuff like that when it's this quiet.
Oh yeah, I think so. Well, if you think about it. The people here have paid their money.
Yeah,
You have to do that.
yeah,
And also, you've hired the cast members anyway.
yeah.
It makes
Do we
sense.
want to cut through and go that way, or do we want to walk round? They've done this. It's meant to be a little bit like Central Park. I can't see it myself, but this little bit is meant to be like Central Park. So it's that bit where you see the arc just there. This is Mel's Drive-In Diner, which is where we went the other day, and we had something to eat. Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
It will be on one of our videos.
Yeah. So when Mark took you for a walk the other day, I was sat here for ages.
Megatron.
Oh. Megatron meet and greet. Do you think it's quiet there because it's midweek? This would be ideal for me. Yes, and also it depends on what's happening. So I was watching another TikToker the other day, and they were saying that the best time to visit the parks is when there's something happening of an evening. So with the Disney parks, if they've got like Jollywood nights or something like that happening, a lot of people don't bother going in the day. They just wait and they just go in the evening. There you go. But I don't know if that is the case for the Universal side. Do you want your photo taken with Megatron?
What, underling?
So, oh, there's Bumblebee and there's Megatron.
I'll do it in the film.
Oh.
Can you do it while doing the live?
Yeah, I should be able to. You guys might be at an odd angle while I'm taking this
So
photo.
you can see me having.
Or the lady can take it for you.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
Here do I go?
Here he goes.
Over there on that mat, okay?
Let me see if I can get the optimal place to take a picture. There we go.
Well, you have something on your mind.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Check to see if I got it, otherwise you'll have to go back again. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
You only took one?
No, I took two. But for some reason, it's not playing ball. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
I wasn't checking that, so
Yeah.
Is it fear
that was
or courage?
I got two, but the second one was of him walking away because the woman said, "Yeah, you're done," and I was just like, "No, I want to take a second one." But the second one I got is of him walking away, but the first one I've got was him there. Like I said, in answer to your question, which is what I sort of like half answered before, I'm not sure. Don't get me wrong. We've been in Epcot before, and it's been so quiet. It's been so quiet. So there's been a time when we went, and sometimes if there's a half marathon going on, or something like that, or something else is happening elsewhere, the parks can be quiet.
one thing that's also good, a little tip. If they threaten rain, I have noticed that people will tend not to come to the parks if it's going to rain. I mean, you'll always get people that will do, but there's always a lot less people that come. So they did forecast rain today, but it hasn't actually rained that much. So this is a really good time to come if you want to do rides. We'll probably do a load of rides now after the live, but yeah, it's a really good time to come if you're coming.
Yeah, if it's raining, that is definitely a good time to do rides. I don't think it deters people from coming. I know. But it will deter people. They'll run inside. But that's the best time if you want to go and do rides for sure. So Mark wants to go and show you yet another shirt. I know. Is it Rip Ride Rocket?
Yeah. Who what fancies doing that?
That's crazy. Here we go.
How cool is that? The Minion shirt.
What do you guys think? I quite like this one.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, girls gotta make a living. I like the shape of it as well.
So I might have to purchase.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's pretty cool.
I do not like that one. Evelyn's like, another shirt, Mark.
Yes, yes I will.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm going to try it.
Of course you are.
That's right size.
Yeah. Was it large?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right size.
Is this going to be a purchase? I think so. I do like that. I don't know why, it's just fun. It's because it's on the Minions.
So have we decided this is going to be a
This
purchase?
is going to be a purchase.
All right.
This is going to be a purchase. Just to cheer myself up.
Oh yeah, can you ask them where the pass holder shop is?
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to go outside while he is purchasing that. Let me sit over the road. He's going to find out where the pass holder. It does suit him. It does suit him. Hence, he's purchasing the shirt. But he's got so many shirts. And the thing is, you can only wear them in the summertime kind of thing, which is fine. But we don't have like long enough summers in order for him to wear all of these shirts. And he's got tons of shirts. And then when we're in the UK, he goes and buys tons of shirts. And I'm saying to him, you're going to buy more shirts. However, you're also going to buy more shirts when we go on holiday. So you should really choose where you're going to buy your shirts and not just buy loads of shirts in London when you know you're going to come somewhere like here and buy a ton of shirts. But anyway, there we go. So I'm sitting here. Right near the Bake My Day. Do you know what? I feel this shop is so pretty. And then, yeah. But look how overcast it is compared to the other days that we've been here. I mean, it is crazy. It is very warm though, I can't lie, it's very warm. But yeah, Mark's right, this used to be, what do you call it, Shrek. I quite liked the Shrek ride, but it was known as the worst ride in the park. I mean, it wasn't a ride anyway, but it was one of those sit down with the cinematic views and stuff like that. And a lot of people slated it, and I'm not sure why. I thought it was pretty great, but I tell you what, That Fast and the Furious ride is now known as the worst ride in the park. It's crazy because it is absolutely rubbish. So Mark's just come out of the shop. Did you find out where the pass holder?
I was too busy purchasing my.
Do you want to go back and ask where the pass holder shop is? You sent him in to do one thing. One thing. It's the whole reason why we came here today. I wanted to go to a Disney park. And he was like, no, you've got to get all your pass holder stuff. I'm thinking, like, what snacks are we going to try? Oh, here he comes.
So apparently it's 5 and dime, or if you go to Arlington Adventure, there's something Lagoon.
5 and dime. I wonder where the 5 and dime is here. We'll have to find out. Oh, the 5 and dime's on Main Street, I think. Yeah. I know where it is. I know where it is. Well, guys, I think this is us. We're going to be signing off now. I'm not sure if there's going to be a live tomorrow. I don't think so. But if we can, we will. But if not, please don't be surprised. But yes, so here's us signing off. Don't forget, you can catch us on MK Vacays, where you will see all of our holiday uploads. And on Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things, you'll be able to see all the food that we've eaten this holiday. Oh my goodness. And we've eaten quite a bit.
We certainly have.
We've eaten quite a bit. I hope you've had fun with us today. I hope you've enjoyed us taking you round and stuff like that. But yes, please watch out for all of our videos coming soon.
That's it, guys. Just look after yourself. Thank you so much for joining us on the live. Do look after yourselves. Do take care. We will see you very, very soon.
All right, take care. Bye for now. You're welcome, Kirsty. Bye, Sam. Bye, everyone. Bye.